In Hollywood, a little self-confidence goes a long way, and a lot goes even further. A huge ego is practically a job requirement in showbiz, and the industry is full of stars who could benefit from a generous slice of humble pie. So here are our nominees for Hollywood's most arrogant celebrities. Quentin Tarantino loves himself. Director Quentin Tarantino thinks that he, quote, can do film criticism as good as anybody.
Probably not Pauline Kael and maybe short of Andrew Sarris, but after that.
And the reviews are in. Quentin Tarantino simply loves a good old-fashioned Quentin Tarantino movie.
I know how good it is.
During a 2009 interview with Charlie Rose, Tarantino watched several key scenes from his own filmography and admitted, I was kind of getting off on my own work there. Later, he goes on to call Reservoir Dogs kind of a perfect movie. However, that's not to say Tarantino's arrogance can't be hugely entertaining. In 2013, an interviewer asked Tarantino whether movie violence could ever inspire real-life violence, and the hot-headed director really wasn't having it.
Don't ask me a question like that. I'm not biting. I refuse your question.
Why?
Because I refuse your question. I'm not your slave and you're not my master.
Yikes. In the end, the whole interview is about as brutal as that notorious ear-cutting scene in Reservoir Dogs. J-Lo's got an ego. Here's an example of Jennifer Lopez's acting chops, courtesy of the 1997 thriller Anaconda. And here's Jennifer Lopez in a scene from the 2003 disaster, Geely.
First of all, do not say my name in this room. All right? Second of all, you're out of line. This is a professional situation, and you have no right to intrude here.
Not exactly Oscar-worthy performances, are they? Nevertheless, Lopez has such a healthy sense of self-worth, she was happy to diss the likes of Madonna and Cameron Diaz in a notorious 1998 movie line profile. Lopez said of Madonna, "Do I think she's a great performer? Yeah. Do I think she's a great actress? No. Don't spit on my craft." Cameron Diaz didn't fare much better. Lopez calls her a lucky model who's been given a lot of opportunities I just wish she would have done more with. Sorry, Madge. Sorry, Cameron Diaz. Now watch a modern master show you how it's done.
I love you, yes! But I am not a doormat! I'm your wife! I'm your wife!
Adam Levine's healthy self-esteem. Maroon 5 frontman Adam Levine wants to set the record straight. In 2014, the Girls Like You singer told GQ, "I'm not arrogant, I'm cocky. It's different. Cocky is playful." He also told the men's mag, "I'm confident. Some people don't like confidence. They resent confidence." Anyone who regularly watches The Voice gets to witness Levine's wellspring of confidence rather often.
Maybe next time you'll think twice before you sandbag me.
No, not a chance.
Now we're even. That's great.
No,
now we're even.
all you did was make it worse.
No, now we're even.
No.
Oh, you want to keep going? Okay.
Ultimately, Levine thinks his arrogance is just par for the course. In 2017, he even asked the Boston Globe, "You wouldn't be a complete band without a slightly cocky frontman, would you?" All of this is a lot to digest, isn't it? Ariana Grande, oh baby. Well, here's a new one. According to In Touch, pop star Ariana Grande reportedly has to be literally carried like a baby when she doesn't feel like walking. Grande's rep reportedly told Gossip Cop that story is fake, but the New York Daily News pointed out some pretty persuasive photographic evidence on Instagram. Meanwhile, Grande once reportedly licked the goods at a donut shop without paying, and she did it while declaring, "I hate America." No wonder Alexander De Leon of rock band The Cab called her the most stuck-up, disrespectful person I've ever met in this industry. That would explain why Grande's life coach allegedly quit because of her attitude. Bradley Cooper, is that you? There are plenty of rumors out there that suggest Bradley Cooper can be a diva. And they've dogged the actor ever since a Brazilian newspaper claimed he ignored fans while shooting The Hangover 3. Cooper was reportedly quite late to set on the regular, and he allegedly wasn't remotely friendly to fans or reporters either. Who knows if this story is true? It certainly lines up with an excerpt in Jennifer Esposito's memoir, Jennifer's Way. The book includes a blind item that a lot of folks think is about Cooper. In one section, Esposito describes a rocky relationship with a man who was funny, smart, cocky, arrogant, and a master manipulator.
Not good, not excellent, perfect.
The New York Daily News points out this mystery man basically has to be Bradley Cooper. After all, the Star is Born director was briefly married to Esposito from December 2006 to May 2007. While if this tidbit really is about Cooper, it sounds like the relationship was a complete and utter disaster. Esposito says this foul fellow could flip on a dime and had a mean cold side. Oh dear.